She had the purest heart, the best mum to a son that anybody could wish for. I'm honoured and privileged to have her in my life for so long, and honestly, like, I just want to, like, tell people how amazing she is.
Shanice Brookes was a 30-year-old mum who had everything to live for. She'd just finished a degree and was enjoying a night out in Sheffield on the bank holiday weekend. Casey, who was out with her, left at around 1 a.m. By 2:45, Shanice lay dying, an innocent bystander, shot in the middle of the street.
She's gone out for a birthday, for a celebration. You know, she's gone to let her hair down like any 30-year-old would. She's been just an innocent person who's just been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And like I said, it could happen to anyone. It could happen to anyone's daughter, anyone's friend, anyone's family, and I would not want anyone to go through what we're going through right now.
It's just horrendous.
It is. She should have been coming back home to us, and now, unfortunately, we're never going to see her again.
Today, police charged 30-year-old Jamil Roan from Sheffield with murder and 32-year-old Durian Dice, who's also from Sheffield, with assisting an offender, as well as a number of other possession-related charges. Shanice now leaves behind a 10-year-old son, whose life has been torn apart.
How is he doing?
I
think the silence says it all.
You can't even comprehend, like, no child should have to be feeling like this, let alone.
And it's hard to say.
Shanice was his best friend. She was his whole life. He was a mummy's boy, and she loved him so much.
Casey and Tyler have now set up a fundraising page to help support his future.
We want to raise awareness, and we want to do the best what we can. We want to push this GoFundMe because we want to have an amazing send-off, but we also want to invest in the family and his future.
It's not going to make it better, but it's going to help give him a head start in the future that he needs.
And while no amount of money will bring her back, it is, they say, the least they can do to honour an amazing friend, mum and daughter. Amelia Beckett, ITV News, Sheffield.
Well, in the last half an hour, the case has been heard and Jonathan Brown is at court for us. Jonathan, what happened there?
Well, the man charged with the murder of Shanice Brookes refused to come into court here about half an hour ago. He cited mental health grounds. Jamil Roan, who's 30 and from Sheffield, is also charged with possession of a handgun as well as possession of criminal property described as £10,000 in cash. But Roan's co-accused did appear a short time earlier in a separate hearing. She is 32-year-old Durian Dice, who's also from Sheffield. She's charged with assisting an offender as well as possession of ammunition, possession of quantities of heroin, cocaine and cannabis, and criminal property described as £2,000 in cash. She's also been charged with possession of drugs with the intent to supply them. Now, she only spoke briefly in court to confirm her name, date of birth and address. She was flanked by 3 custody officers in the dock, and during that hearing the court was also told that the pair of them were both arrested about 40 miles from the scene of the shooting on a link road close to Manchester Airport. Both Dice and Roan will next appear before Sheffield Crown Court on Monday morning.